in this course you're going to set up a free website with free domain and hosting. You're going to choose perfect templates that will suit your store. So I'm just going to show you an example of what you'll be developing at the end of this, and trust me, you don't need to have an idea of coding or programming before you can build up this e-commerce store. We are going to do it from scratch to the end, free of charge. So stay tuned while I show you how this store is going to look at the end of it. You're going to see examples of stores which I have created free of charge using this my technique, and payments made on your e-commerce store goes directly to your local bank account. You see what I'm talking about? So you just pay even without meeting these customers. They buy from you online and you charge them for delivery services there from your store directly, and you send these products straight to them without meeting them one-on-one, though you get their details. So this is how your store is going to look like. Now this is an agricultural based website which I have developed free of charge. It's Aquacali. So you'll be able to build a website that looks like this, with all of this, with menu drop downs, and with this the home page. That's your store there. See this? So this is the cost of what you'll be having. This is an agricultural base. They sell aquacultural products. So this is the background. You could get anyhow you want it to be. It's so flexible. That's the desk. Let's go to the desktop view. I'm using my mobile device for this, so you see that you do all of this on your phone. So you should be able to build up something like this at the end of it. That's the about us page, the contacts page. You can design very nice stuffs at the end of it, the background. And trust me guys, you will love this when you're done setting up an e-commerce. So you can equally allow them to subscribe to your website. So you do all of this free of charge using your mobile devices. So let's go to the next one I want to show you guys. Unabuy stores. All this you run it free of charge. So guys, you can just have a one page that once customers click on it, they go directly to the store and they start shopping. So this is a store made for shoes. Let's say I want to buy this shoe worth 27,500 naira. I'll now click on the shoe, and you get more details about the shoe or what it is. That's the cost. Is a Nike shoe. Then let's say I want to buy this shoe now. It goes for 27,500. Okay, I'll now click to check the various sizes. Let's say I want size 42. Then I'll now add to bag. Or I want to check out. I click on checkout. Now you have the option of choosing the size of the shoe, or you can equally see different view of the shoe you're about to buy. You're going to check out of it now. Click on checkout. Then on clicking on checkout, you'll be requested to put in your email address, and if you check the calculation here, you have 30,500 as against 27,000 initially. Now the cost of shipping has been added to it. So you add your email that will be used to send you messages, updates on your Webio details. So you check out. Then now you have to input your name, your phone number, address and all. Click on continue. So now take us to the delivery information section. Now click on continue, and it's going to take you directly to the payment section. Now you'll be asked how you want to pay. Do you want to pay with debit card, or you want to do a bank transfer? So if you click on bank transfer, it's going to show you the person's bank details and phone number, take you to where you're going to make the payment directly. So your customer will now have to add his or her card details to it. in order to make payments. You see the charge here, and you see your email, you see your logo, your business logo, it appears there, and this makes it authentic. So once I click on pay now, it's going to deduct exactly from my bank account and send it to the seller's bank account, that is you now in this case. So guys, this is how it is, and it is that easy to integrate all of this and start selling directly online to your customers.
Make sure you subscribe and share this video with your friends. I'm Veezsol. Welcome to MaxiClick.
Now we start the instructional video on how to create an e-commerce store free without coding or programming using our Android phone. So the first thing we have to do is you're going to create a blogger account. So we're going to create a blogger account now. You just type in blog spot. Okay, I have suggestion there. Good. You now go to blogspot.com. So you click on create your blog. So now request that you put your email address. Then I'm going to put the password. Click on next. So now you're going to choose a name for your blog. Let's say the name for this blog, and mind you, the name you're choosing now is going to be the name of your e-commerce store too. So we're going to choose a name that will correspond. Let's say Maxi Tutorial Online, Maxi Tutorial Store. Okay, you're done with that. You click on next. So now you create a blogger account. Mind you, this is what's going to be carrying on your e-commerce store. Okay, tutorial store. Let's see if it's available. Not available. Okay, tutorial store 100. Okay, this is available. Tutorial store 100. blogspot.com. So we click on next. Then display name. What name will be displayed? Go with Maxi Store. Maxi Store. Finish. It's now going to create our blogger for us. That is the name there. That's the name here, Maxi Tutorial Store. Then where you make your post and all of that. So can clear this off. Clear that off. So now this is it, a fresh blogger account to host your store and to host your website and your domain name. So these are all what you have. So now we're going to choose a template. We are going to choose a theme that will be suitable for us, and there are various themes. So you scroll down to theme, click on theme. There are various themes that are available that you can customize to your tests. So these are the numerous themes available. But if you just want a single page e-commerce store, I'm going to show you the right theme to use, and that's where we're heading to. If you want a single page that once customers just click, it takes them down to your store, you make use of this. So we're going to use any of the let's scroll down. We'll be making use of any of the ethereal themes, either ethereal themes, travel, or any, but you have to customize this to suit your test. So I'm going to use the last on the page, okay, let me use travel. I'm going to use the travel theme. That's it here. So we click on travel. Yeah, we've picked the travel theme. So I'm picking the travel theme. You now click on apply. Okay, first let's customize it. We're going to customize it to suit our test. So for the background, if you want to change the background, to click background image and change it to suit your test. You have various backgrounds here. So let's say I want to go with this. Done. So you can equally go with the default settings. So I guess we'll just go with the default settings. You save here. Got it. So for this tutorial, I'll be using a one-page e-commerce store. That one page, you won't show your customers about and all of that, but you just give direct product description and what you sell. So if you really want to know more about how to set up a blogger website from A to Z, themes and the rest of it, I'll drop a link in this video tutorial on how to get that in one of my videos on YouTube. So we've saved that. So now let's adjust our width. I think that's perfect, midway side. And now we are going to use just one straight layout, which is the first here, and at the bottom, the footer, we are going to use same one footer to make it easy and good. So let's check out our advanced settings. For time's sake, we'll use default on all of this. We'll use default on all of this. That's why I had to pick that theme. Okay. So let's just view how our blog will look like, our website is going to look like. Okay, see, we have no post yet because we've not posted anything yet. So going back to our mobile view, click on the left top corner to reveal your menu. So we're now going to check our layouts. Initially we checked on the theme. We are going to check our layouts. Please watch carefully because there are some things we will have to pull out from this. I'm going to add some few gadgets and pull out some few gadgets. So you see, you have your nav bar. This is the navigation bar. You will choose to remove it. But before then, let me show you what that stands for. Here are the nav bar. So we'll click on off. You off it. You won't be needing it in your store. Then save. Good. That being done, then you now check on the header. You need a header. So you may choose to put an image here. You may choose to use an image here. Okay, I'm just going to browse my phone and pull out maybe an image for a store or whatever, so we can put it and make our website look nice and beautiful. So I'll search for image in my browser. Yeah, this is one of the pictures I screenshotted from one of the shoes I love. So we'll just write something like any description, the right plug for your shoes. Okay, done with a description, and you may choose if you want it to be on top of the screen or if you want the write-up to be on the shoes, the picture. So I'll use behind title, description, save it. Then we're done with that. and we'll save and exit. So let's view how our blog will look like, our website will look like now. So the right designer should best to buy good stuff is right here. Okay, so we'll go back and finish up our stuff. What to do next, you scroll down and come to blog achieve or attribution. Blog achieve. You remove the blog achieve, click on edit and you remove it. Okay, now it takes you back. You equally remove this report abuse. You click on remove. Sorry, I have to zoom this in a bit. Okay, then you remove AdSense. Anyways, just leave those ones, they won't still show. Remove about me. That's now we're editing the template to suit the purpose we want to use it for. So guys, setting it up this way, let's go and see how it's going to look like. So you come to the down part, you see a button that looks like I. You click on it. So let's view how our blog will look like. For now, this is the preview. So you see what we have. There's the picture, let's say your logo, your banner, the design you want to show at the top of your store, and the description written below, the right blog for your designer shoes. Remember, that's what we used. So we're just going to go back, and now at this point leave it to be like this. We're going to leave it to be like that till when we're done with the next step. Now the next step is you will have to integrate your store, the blogger account you've just set up with Equick. So what we do is we go to www.equick.com or /createaccount.com. That's Equick. So it now opens. You see start selling on Google. This is the e-commerce plugin we're going to add to that blogger account as fast as possible. So you click on get started for free. So what you do is you now put your full name. You put your name, your email and the rest. So I'm going to use MaxiClick as a name. Click. Then email. Always remember to safeguard your password and the email you're using. So set up your store. You click on it. So you can sign up with Apple, with Facebook or with Google. No, I'm not going to remember the password for this case. So now we're down to Equick account. We are opening an Equick account to host our e-commerce store. Now why we had to use the blogger is so that you can design your website and make it look nice in the face of your customers, just like the Aquacali store I showed you guys. With the integration with the blogger, you can put about us. Now here is the guide. Get a head start on your store setup. So we've put in the online store name, Nigeria. That's where we are. The currency you're going to be operating with, that's Naira, because I'm in Nigeria. You'll be requested to put a city, a state and zip code. That's which we are going to do right away. That's it. So now you're going to fill up details about that will guide them and show them, okay, what do you want to sell? I'm just starting. So you click any of this, but not online. I've been selling but not online. Okay, click on that, or any of the alternative. What type of product? So you have a list of products you want to sell, you have to choose from. Let's go with jewelries. Good. Are you setting up store for someone? If you're setting for someone, fine. If you're not, say no. Click on next. Choose where you like to be running your store. Now fine, you can create an e-commerce store on Equic, but that will just give you just a face. Once they click on it, they take them directly to the store. But merging it up with Blogger, you have the free rights and you have a very good flexibility that your customers get to see other pages, get to be navigated to other pages. So if you already have a website, you click on yes. So now what they do, they integrate it with the Blogger website that you have. So what website do you have? So you see we have Blogger Blogspot here, so you click on this. So finish and proceed to dashboard. So guys, this is a very nice way to start up that business online that you've been thinking of, how to create a free e-commerce store without spending dime. So this is a brought down menu of the functionality. Now adding Equic to our Blogger account, we're going to do specific things, like we're going to choose and design and customize our store to our test. We're going to add products, we're going to add delivery procedures, and we're also going to add payment processors to our website through Equic. So guys, we'll have to skip this second level to the third level. So we're going to go and start adding our products or service now to our store. So you come to the menu, click on the menu section, go down to categories, click on categories, then you now go down to where you have categories, then you click on categories. You're now going to set a category for your store first. Then now that we're here, you now click on the description of your category. So we are adding roots category now for it. So we want to sell jewelries, right? So we write here jewelries. So you're now going to add description for what kind of jewelries you'll be selling here. Designer jewelries. Okay. Alright, that being done. So you now add pictures of sourced from best manufacturers, manufacturing companies. And we're going to now add pictures to our category. So I had saved some pictures I got online. When you're using pictures, you have to be mindful of the license. You need to meet up with the license for any picture you're going to use. You're going to give credits to whosoever. You have to do that. So we're done with that. We're now saving it. Hit on save. That is saved. So see, you've added one category here, that's jewelries. If you're to sell bags now, you add another roots category. Let's add another roots category. That was for necklace. Then let's see, we want to add for earrings. That's for earrings. You now save that to okay. Then we want to add a subcategory to it. It's very possible. So hit on save. Oh, sorry, we forgot to add picture to this. So going to browse and add another picture directly from your. I didn't get a picture for earrings. Okay, you know what we'll do? I'm going to edit it and put rings instead. Good. So it's going to carry rings. Okay. So you can now equally pick if this product is available or not. You can activate it there. Your description will be wedding rings. See, designer rings. Designer rings, yep. Wedding rings. So you hit on save. So we now see what we have here. Let me use a desktop view. Okay, let me just continue this way. Now we've added roots categories. Now under these designer rings, these rings, let's add a sub category. Okay, let's go to our products. So you go back after saving all of that. Let's now go and add our products. Those were categories I will set. Now those two categories are going to show here. These are the default products that have already been put in this store. So you have to edit it and make it to suit your test. So now add product. So now here's the product page. Click on the image icon. For the rings, we'll start with the ring. Okay, let's start with jewelry. Let's use this, should I call necklace or whatever. And you put a price. So if it's going for 2,000, put 2,000. Put 2,000, and you can put enable or not. So you now state the name. Let's use fashion jewelry, fashion necklace. That would be better. And you can put the weights, you can give it a different code. Then description, I'll leave here blank. Let me just put best necklace you can find in the market, find online. So we're done with our description and the price. You can add more image to this if you wish. So now we are going to edit options. Let's say this your necklace have different, this your necklace has different sizes, comes in different sizes. So you now have to add an option. So we're going to create an option for size. So name of option, size. Then you're going to pick the button you want. If someone is selecting that, I used to use the checkbox to make it more simpler. So you add value. So now you're going to put different values here. Say, let's say size 6, then 7, 8. Then it's going to be a added. Are you going to add price for it or not? So if all the prices are the same, you just leave it that way. You won't add anything here. But if the prices for size 6, if the prices varies, like price for size 6 is 2000, price for size 7 is 2300, you now have to edit any of these modifications. So I'll leave this one like that. When we go to rings, I'll use rings to show you guys the different price modifiers and modifications rather. Alright, we're done with this. So you now click on buy button. So you can put quantity for the person to select from. So we've added a buy button. So now you can copy. Once you'll be able to copy this code and embed this product in your blogger website. So you can set related products here, so that when that ring shows, every other product you want to show can show. But for that, you're going to click enable. It will randomly pick products to show once that ring shows alternative products. So when you come here, you touch your options and you go to buy now. So you can set your shipping requirements here. Either you set it here or you do it generally for all your products in the shop. Fixed rates. So if each item, the Webuild cost is going to be, say 200 Naira. That will be charged for every product in the store that needs to be Webuild. So guys, you can add attributes, you can add more files. So attributes, you add the brand and all of that. So let's go back. So we're saving that now. So our first product has been saved. Everything, details about it is there. And so let's move on to save our next product. So you're going to come here and click on add new product. So you click on add new product and it opens. First you add your image, the same thing we did. Okay, I'm going to use this time. So let's say this will go for 3,000 Naira. So we now do the same thing. Was that a ring, right? Say wedding ring. Description, just best ring. Just any description you want to put. I'm trying to rush up with time here, so we'll do the same thing. Now in this option, I'm going to add prices for different sizes. So I'll still go with size. So you can request it to set this as default, to pick a default size for you or not. No. Checkbox, good. So you now add value. You still go with 6, 7, 8. So now the 6 should go for that 3,000 you wrote. Then the 7 will go for, say, 35. then this other one goes for 5,000. Yeah, you're just setting an example of how you would do. So we still go to the buy now button, turn it on, and all is set already. So now save this too. So now you know that you have 2 products in the market, in your store already. So let's just add the 3rd one so that we will know that. Please, we've gone for a bit. This one goes for 10,000. You can add availability, or you disable it, enable it or disable it. What's this one? Let's say gold, silver stone, necklace. You run your description, best ever. Whoa, I made a mistake there. Best ever description, anything you want to write to describe your product very well for your customers. So now for this one, we are going to assign a category to it. So we had jewelry and rings. So for this, we are going to add jewelries to it. You've now assigned a category to it. From those 2 categories we assigned, so you save. Always remember that you can add more pictures, though you're not limited to. Then you can now choose to add this to storefront. That's the very first page, if it should show there or not. So we are going to add this too. You see the difference between this and others. So let's now, when you're done with this, you can switch by clicking the navigation key here. You can switch them to see how far you've gone. Remember to disable your other ones and stay on this page here. Leave this page. So that being done, so we're going to view our products now. Let's see the catalog. Let's see our products. So you go down because okay, should be appearing here. Okay, you see 10,000 enabled, in stock 3,000. So we are going to deactivate these ones, disable these ones. Disabling them, they will not show in your store. Disable all, then you enable just those 3. Now we are going to design our storefront, how our storefront is going to look like. So you click on menu, you go down to where you have design. Now click on design. Now you want your images to be large, medium or small. We'll go with medium. You want it to be square, landscape from portrait. We'll go with landscape, the default. Do you want the images to be on dark background or on a bright one? Decision is yours. If you want to darken the image background, fine, but I'll suggest you enable the background to be dark. So let's go down to how do you want the alignment to be, central, to the right, to the left, or justified, just in the middle. Product card frame. Do you want a frame to be added to the product? Let's enable this. Okay. Product name will certainly show. Product price show. Product key code show. buy now button. Now you have to activate your buy now button here, so we're going to click on show. So you can equally make it show when the mouse is hovered upon it, but let's just put it show permanently. Main product image show, additional product image show. That's if there are other images, they will certainly show. So now this is how your product is going to look when your customers go to your site. This is exactly how your store is going to appear to them. So now we are going to choose between the designs, how we want these things to be arranged. So category name position, display category name on the image. You want it on the image, good. If you don't want, display below the image. Let me just show you how it's going to look like. Yeah, this is it here. We show hide category image. Going to hide it, it will show it. Okay, but I'll suggest you go with display name on the image or below. Let's just see. Yeah, on the image now, or you choose to display below. Those are the best I like going for with rather. So this for your categories, how they will appear. Then now product layout. This is the product page, how your product will appear for your customers to see. Do you want it in 2 columns? Do you give 2 columns description on the right, and or otherwise, see, let's see how it is here. Do you want it this way, or do you want it there's going to be a change this other way? So you can just, it's flexible, you can just flex around the whole thing and understand it better to suit your test. So now the image gallery template, how do you want it aligned? Vertically, horizontally, or full size image? Let's change to vertically, so you see. Let's see how it was before. These things are going to be aligned this other way, good. So you've seen the changes. So anyhow you want it, it's up for you to design it the way you want. So product option, do you want it to show? Now this is what's going to show on your sidebar. Product name, breadcrumb, price, and the rest. So product quantity, add that in case someone wants to buy more, he should know the amount of quantity you have in stock. So this is exactly how your products page is going to look like. Here's the preview. So now storefront navigation, category view, display products from routes, or do you want expanded categories? That's everything will show, not minding the category. You unfold all the categories so that all the products will show. I'll suggest you go with that so that everything will show, because not every customer that will have the time to be opening each category. But with this category, with expand category, they can just see any other thing, and they may even buy things they never planned to buy because they just saw it. Color adaptation, do you want it to adapt to the color of your website? Footer menu, do you want it to show footer menu? Additional navigation links will show at the footer, that's the base, the bottom, the down part of your web page, your e-commerce store, that will enable them navigate around. Do you want them to sign in? A sign in link to show? Fine, you can put that. So do you want a brought down category and subcategory navigational links to your store? Just activate all of this. So let's say now we're done with our design, how our front is going to look like. So now we're going to set our payment and shipment price and all of that. So shipping and pickup, you go to shipping and pickup, click on it, it's going to open. So now you're going to set how you're going to be delivering your goods to your customers. So shipping and delivery, add a simple flat rate shipping. What I do in my own case when I want to drop ship, what I do is I add the waybill price, the shipping fee to the product and sell it once and put it at free shipping. Once customers see that, it's kind of attracts them more to the product. This product is going to be shipped free to me, not knowing that I have fused in the cost of shipping into the price of the product. So you can choose how they want it. You're going to add a shipping address and or your own method of shipping. Are you going to use local delivery, Naira post, other couriers? So local deliveries, if you're using a bus, normal local transport services. If you want to be doing it yourself, you just know how to set this on your own when you're setting it. Okay, let's just use local delivery and see what we could do. Set up a free delivery, set up a conditions delivery. Let me use the flat rate delivery for clarity purpose. So now delivery, local delivery within Calabar, name and checkpoint. So it has gotten my location Calabar. So delivery rates, so I'll be charging per amount, I'll be charging 300 Naira for every delivery. So you can add description for customers for them to understand how these charges are. You can add description, further description at checkout. Tell them 300 Naira applies to customers within Calabar Metropolis. Metropolis. Outside this area will be charged according to location. Full stop. Good. So you have limited availability by orders. As you could set, just in order not to make, if I should continue this way, it will only do us harm by making this video longer than how it's supposed to be. So you can just run your eyes through, understand what they mean there and all. It's readable and is understandable. So we're done with setting this. So what we do is we go back, stay on page. Okay, we didn't save that up. Save and finish. So you now go back. Good. So you can set other options to meet your test. So we're done with delivery services. So next thing now we are going to set up a payment processor that will be processing a payment. Now this is where you have payment. You set up a payment method. Either you want to be receiving your money by cash when you deliver your goods, or you add a payment processor. We're going to add a payment processor to this, and the payment processor we're going to be using is going to be fluttewave. We'll be using fluttewave for to be a payment processor here in Nigeria. There are thousands of payment processors out there. So you click on add manual payment method. They can equally pay using their card or transfers or the rest of it. Pay method name, checkout. This will be saved at the checkout. Now I do this too in case a person who wants to transfer doesn't want to use his or her card to pay. So I'll just put in a payment method here, and this instruction will be given to them at checkout. So I'll now pay by bank transfer or transfer to my account. Transfer to bank. Transfer to our bank. Transfer to us. Or just write by O, bank transfer. Good. Then the description, write something like, you put your account, you put account number, put your account number here, account name, and phone number, or rather email, phone number for you to contact them after this payment has been made. Then you could write something like, on payment send or anyways, yeah, that should be all you write. And you can save that. As bank transfer. So now we're going to add another payment processor, that is a payment method. So you have numerous payment methods for you to choose from here. You have this. You have fluttewave, you have Paystack, Paygate, DPO, Crypto.com, but we're going to use fluttewave for the purpose of this tutorial video. So now, in using fluttewave, you need to go get your public key, and you need a public key and a staging secrets key to authorize this procedure. So you put your company's logo URL here, so that it will appear on the product whenever they want to send, whenever they want to pay, and it will look more official. So now we have to go open a fluttewave account right away. So head straight to your search bar and type fluttewave.com. Then so now we are here. You click on create account. I'm going to be fast about this. So you put your name. So you just fill the needful. Just fill everything here and send referral code. After creating the fluttewave account, you now have to go to your email and check, because they've sent you a mail. We are now at our email, So you open it, that's fluttewave, the mail from fluttewave. You confirm the email address, then you choose where you want them to open it for you. I'm choosing Firefox. This is what you now get. So you want to set payment as an individual or as a registered business, or to payment as an NGO, or to manage and accept payment for my event. So you now choose the one that suits you here. As a freelancer, sole traders, and unregistered business, you choose any. If your business is registered, you pick the next one, but it will request you to put in your CAC number and some other basic business registration number. So I'm going with the first one for freelancers. So continue. Now you have to let's set up your account real quick. You have to put in your phone number, you choose a country of your choice. If you're not in Nigeria, you choose anywhere you are. So you pick your bank name and just you have to fill in the necessary details here. A verification code will be sent to you immediately you insert your phone number here. Once you get that code, you now type it into the box and submit the OTP. After doing that, what's next you see is account being set up. So we've added a bank account. Then so you now move down. How many merchants are left? 3 left. That means you can attach 3 merchants to this your account, to this your fluttewave account. You can register 3 businesses under this very fluttewave account you've opened. So you fill in this. What does your business do? Add a residence address, select an industry. Okay, just end up picking the one that suits the industry you are in. So click others. Let's use others. So you click save. Bam, you're set and good to go. So that's the overview. What you do now is you go down and you click on payment links. That's it there. You're now going to create a link. There's a link created automatically already. You can create another link here, but for the purpose of this course we'll click OK. Anyways, let's just create a new link. So now this link, is it going to be for single charge or subscription link, donation link? So you click single charge. So payment name, that's your company's name, MaxiClick tutorial. Then the amount, that's if there's a fixed amount they have to pay you for that product. So you put the fixed amount. Let's say we have to be paid 1,000. That's it. Description. You can show more options. Let's say you want to get more details from your customers after payment, and you can set where you want them to be directed to after this payment. If you want to direct them back to your website to buy new products, you put the link to your website where you have redirect after payment. Then if you want to collect extra information, you're already collecting their names. So, but mind you, why we had to integrate it with the website is we'll be getting their email address already from our website that we have created earlier on. But you can choose to add another one here. Maybe phone number. Okay, they'll drop their phone numbers and email. Sorry. Good. So they'll drop their email and phone number. You collect this for your own data. Okay, so that being done, you click on create link. Now we have a payment link set and online. So you copy this link, you click on it and it's copied. Let's go back to our menu, the overview. Your payment gateway is now set and running. So this is how you can get data of your customers. You can get your customers data anytime you want, right from here in just a single click. You get full details. When do I get paid? That's when your customers pay you. Where are my customers? You can get virtually almost any detail you want to get, data you want to get from your customers, that will enable you run a marketing scheme if you want to. So you can as well add a new business to this same payment gateway. So now that we've copied our link, it's now time for us to integrate our payment gateway, that's fluttewave, to Equick. We have to integrate it with Equick. Then now send the link to our website. So we're doing that right now. So you now go down to settings, you click on settings, it will open. So what you do is you now go to where you see API. You click on that API. Clicking on the API now, you now generate a new key. You generate new keys. Either that's if you want to, we are now going to test run the site, how it will look like, how payments will go. So what you do is you're going to copy the payments key here and now take it to your Equick account. While on Equick now, the next thing is for us to add our gateway to Equick with Equick. So you just go to the menu bar, scroll down to payments, click on payment. On getting to payment, remember we had set up a fluttewave account, then waiting to integrate a payment gateway. So you click on fluttewave, edit. You now remember you have to copy your public key and your secret key from the other website and come and attach here. So we are now going to go back to our fluttewave. Now you copy this first public key, copied, then bring it to Equick and put it where you have public key. You paste it here. You now copy, go back to fluttewave, copy the staging secret key. I'll copy this other one. Note, when you're about copying the secret key, you stumble on issues like this, asking you that you need to, the encryption key is required during integration via fluttewave mobile SDA. To bypass this, you need to set this up using a desktop view. So we're going to do that right away. You click on your top menu icon and click on desktop, request for desktop site. That is the only way we can bypass this level. So that being done, we can now copy our code. So you now zoom in go to, so you scroll down to the end of the page to where you have setting. You scroll down, you now click on settings. That's the setting icon. I click on it, wait for it to load. So on loading, you now move down to where you have API. Good. You will now copy it. Copy the secret key. Remember, we had already copied the public key. So you now copy the secret key and take it back to Equick and drop it there. Okay, now we've copied our secret key and our staging key. We've attached it. So what you do next is to copy the webhook URL. You copy it and go paste in your ref. You may have difficulties copying the webhook URL, so you have to change your front to desktop. Copy the webhook URL and go to your fluttewave and you see webhooks. You click there and you insert the URL where you have the URL. Then once you're done with all of that, now move to account settings. Account settings, you have the liberty to tweak how your e-commerce payment section will look like. You can alter some changes there if you find or you need to make any changes. So we're now going to go back to our general page. Okay, so now we've integrated our fluttewave with our Equick e-commerce host. So we'll now go, what you now do is you will now make these keys, staging key, live. Now everything goes live. So now your store is now live, and if you should open it, you'll see all we have here in your store. So let's go back to our Equick store and do the needful, finalize on everything. So we now have three payment section, which is pay by cash, bank transfer, and pay through RAV. So now we're going to add our store to our blogger website. So you go to menu, you see where you have website, click on website, then click on overview, then now click add store to website. Click on that, then you now click on copy code to clipboard. Now click on copy. Now you've copied it and you're going to attach this to your website. So now go to our blogger. Yeah, this is our website. So let's go to the back end. When you get here, you create a page. So you come to the down part Okay, let me use a mobile view so that it will be understanding for everyone. Let's create a new page. It's loading. So when it opens, you now click the plus button below. It's loading. Then you now add title for the page. I like something like shop now. And you now change the writing to, you click on the pencil icon, change the writing to HTML view. What you do is you just delete words here and you paste what you had copied. Paste what you had copied. After doing that, you save it. You click on the eye icon there and save it. So let's view. So you have different view. So let's say we are using a mobile device. So let's give us the view to have a mobile. See attributes has appeared here. The 3 products that we had made, that created the store for. So guys, this is just how it is. Then the silver stone, this is how to look like. So we are going to go and remove this comment section because you won't be needing your customers to make comments. This is how it will look like on the tablet. So it's very flexible and easy. Let's go back and do some little adjustments. Okay, so we'll now launch it. We've published that page. So let's go and tweak and do some editings. We are going to delete that. So to do this, we have to change the view. Okay, featured posts. Let's remove popular posts, edit this, and so you remove this. Click on remove. Yeah. You remove this featured post too. So now I've just post for just one main post, and so search blog, I'm removing that. Followed by email, we'll leave that one. Remove this page store gadget. We're removing this too. So you remove almost everything on that template. We'll remove that follow by email. So remove labels. Now that we're done with all of this, we need to go edit this post so that we just have what we want to be there. So remove dates. Just turn off all the click box except the share button. Turn all off except the share button. So that being done, we'll save it. So guys, let's view how the blog will look like now. Our website will look like. So guys, this is how our store will look like at the end of it. Featured posts and featured products. So we have those two and the jewelry. So let's say we want to buy this now. Let's just try all what we have done. So guys, now let's go and view how our store will look like. Let me refresh it so see exactly how our store appears to our customers whenever they want to buy, and the processes involved, how they are going to make their orders and all of that. You can equally share your products to any other platform and sell there immediately. So you now see this is how your store will look like all on one page, enabling them to add to bag, track their order and sign into your web if they want to. So let's pick on the fashion necklace. Okay, let's use the silver stone necklace. Let's buy it now. 10,000. Click on buy now. So it has opened and your background image follows everywhere. So how many do you want? Let's say you want to buy 2. Now going to add to bag. So you can share this on Facebook, Twitter and all. That is where you integrate and sell on those platforms directly. So that's added to bag. You see 2 items added to bag if you check the down part of the screen. So you now click on checkout. Let's go to checkout. So now request you to put your email address. That's you request your customer to put email address. You see now the shipping fee has been attached to this product, which is 300 Naira. It has been attached. The shipping or the delivery fee has been attached. So let me put my email address. So your customers can, it will request your customers if they wish to be updated on new things that comes up. So we're checking out. So you'll be expected to put your customers will be expected to put their details. So let me just run over this. Now local delivery within Canada is 300. Remember where we wrote this? Outside this area will be charged according to locations. We did this in a rush, so that is what will be shown to your customer. So they will now proceed to payment. Now see, either pay by cash, by bank transfer, or by wave. That's the transfer, the payment gateway we activated. That's the fluttewave. So let's say we want to use fluttewave. Click on that. So you see, for that product or for the necklace, the person or customer will be paying 20,300 naira, as easy as possible. You see how it is. So the person will now have to pay directly by adding his or her detail. But if he doesn't want to use fluttewave, other alternatives are there. So let's say we want to change payment method. Click here. You can equally pay with card, same through fluttewave. It can describe to them or guide them on how to pay. If they want to pay with bank, fine, a code will be generated for them. If they want to pay with any other method, QR or whatever, if they want to use USSD code, you can click on it and a code will be generated. That is just how it is. So for those of them that will be scared of putting their details, the code will be automatically generated to them. Reference code 7780. They use it to pay. So guys, this is just how it is, as simple as you have seen it. So create and start enjoying your own e-commerce store on the go, free of charge, from the beginning to the end, without being charged for any reason. Start enjoying your e-commerce store right away. If you have any question, don't hesitate to reach out to me anytime you feel you need help. Okay, pay by cash is there, bank transfer. So that's just how it is. Alright, please subscribe to the channel. Search for MaxiClick on YouTube for more videos that will expose you to lots and lots of things. How to make things easy, the DIY, do it yourself or make money scheme. Just search your YouTube for Veezsol or MaxiClick and watch more videos that will help you out. If you want to learn how to design flyers and 3D designs, you can also check there in order to make your store look more beautiful with nice pictures, well edited write-ups and all. Alright guys, that's just how it is.
Subscribe, watch, and download. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for watching.